Please don't talk, don't interrupt him. Please don't interrupt him, please.
Thank you, Vice Chairman, sir, for giving me an opportunity to the discussion of the working of the Ministry of Railways. Sir, the railway is a mode of transport, but also connects people across the country to have a strong sense of nationhood. Poor people use this mode of transport for both short and long destinations. But some recent decisions by government in the railway sector has generated a very strong perception that it is going the Air India way. Sir, traveling by train, a general class, one can get a sense of the price that the common man pays for the slow pace of decision making by the powers that be. The pathetic sight of overcrowding, even traveling on the rooftop of the train, do not they deserve humanly treatment? This is my question. So this is naturally the result of a shortage of additional courses and locomotives, and more important, the apathy of the system. I feel a sense of frustration when I am told that the courses and locomotives are not sufficient to match the needs. How long will the average rail traveler have to put up with sleeping on the floor just like cattle? The poor man's transport system, without a doubt, is in mass. The railway has become like an orphan with no one to care. Sir, those who die in railway accidents are maximum the poor, and all they get an ex gratia of rupees 5 lakhs. Is the worth of a human being just 5 lakhs? Is it correct not to care about safety and then equate the lives of people with money? Sir, the entire railway board is demoralized, and one can witness a collapse of transport for poor people. We need to act fast, and the need of the hour is to have a national railway policy. We need a robust system, and railways cannot and should not be used as personal property. The time has come to look beyond politics as the railways are concerned. Sir, railway is a subject matter of the whole nation, whole country. But I will talk about matters pertaining to Northeast Frontier Railways, and perhaps House will appreciate this. Sir, Northeast Frontier Railway started its operation on January 15, 1958, around 64 years ago. The truth is that 64 years not is a short period of time. In fact, there has been no significant development on the Northeast Frontier Railway. This is really embarrassing and sad. Progress of work in the second line between Bongaigaon to Kamakhya via Goalpara is very slow because of congestion in lines. Passenger trains between Kamakhya and Bongaigaon require more than 5 hours to complete a travel distance of around 150 kilometers. The government should take steps to speed up the work and set a target for early completion. The conditions of the retiring rooms of various stations in Assam are pathetic, and it requires improvement as per standard applicable in other parts of the country. The concession that is admissible in rail tickets discontinued in the COVID-19 situation is yet to be restored. The senior citizens of the country are the worst victim because of this. Train number 55754, 15754 Guwahati-Alipur Intercity needs to be taken back to its original time, 14.20, so that local passengers can avail the services as before. There are no services from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. from Guwahati towards Rangia Junction, Nalbari, Barpeta Road, etc. for suburban passengers.
Next.
Since December 2018, an amount of rupees, sir, I want to draw the attention of the minister. It is very sad and also interesting that since December 2018, an amount of rupees 90 lakhs were due to the Tinsukia division in the name of maintenance which has not been paid yet. The station masters themselves have to look after the station maintenance due to lack of employees. Since December 2018, the maintenance cost of the station from their own pocket. Cost of the station from their own pocket, this is one example of the failure of the highly claimed Swachh Bharat Abhijan. From Makum to Lidu, which is 45-kilometer stretch, there is only one station master operating the entire stretch. Again, the stretch from Johat railway station to Fakating railway station, approximately 67 kilometers, remains closed in the daytime. In this stretch, only one station master has been doing night duty continuously for a long time. This can become a big threat to the life of railway passengers. The railway platform of the historical heritage Shivsagar town is still not completed. Till now, there are only 200 meters of the platform. The passengers of many mail express trains, including Rajdhani Express, have to suffer for this. According to rules, such important railway stations need at least 400 to 450 meters of the platform. So because of this, many passengers have to remain to stand outside the platform. Because of this, senior citizens, Divanga, physically challenged people, women and children in particular are the worst sufferers. Fakating Junction under Tinsukia division is another important junction and many trains cross in this junction. Accordingly, there are only 2 platforms in the junction. Many passengers trains stop on line number 3, which has no platform at all. Because of this, the passengers are facing lots of problems.
Please conclude now.
5 minutes they have given me.
No, I have given you 7 minutes.
I am dealing with the Northeast. Perhaps you will appreciate this.
I understand. Please conclude now.
So after the withdrawal of lockdown, local train services, including short distances services, have been resumed in several states. But the delay in the resumption of local trains in Assam has hit the livelihood of common people badly. Due to the non-restoration of local train services, those who have the most suffered are the economically weaker section of the society, including students and patients. Besides employees, farmers, petty traders, and vendors who sell their products in urban areas on a daily basis are also in trouble.
Thank you.
Sir,
Thank you, Mr. Bhuya.
Sir, one more point. There are many tourist places in Assam which are interconnected with one another, and the resumption of local trains is the most important thing for the development of the tourism sector. Sir, train services should have passengers-friendly timings. Lower Assam people are passing through harrowing times in the name of traveling to Silchar. In view of tremendous traffic jams on road, it takes almost a day to arrive at Guwahati station from suburban places nowadays.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sir,
I think you have to conclude now. I am calling the next speaker.
Sir,
Please.
I have raised this issue in the House
Thank you.
early, and I wrote a letter to the Honorable Minister, Railway Minister also, regarding mentioning all these problems, but nothing is done so far. So I hope this time the Minister will take note of this, and thank you.
Thank you. Binavisan, please.
Thank you, sir. Sir,